our worldly possessions.
Welcome to our yearly trip to Cornwall. Every year we stay in St. Ives. We've done it since we became a couple, and we stay in either a shepherd hut or a hobbit hut. So come along with us.
Diagon Alley!
So clear.
That's a big bath, isn't it? Is that a big bath?
I have to say that St. Ives is probably one of my favorite places in the entire world. I didn't know how much I was going to love it until the first time we went, and I immediately felt at home. So even just watching this back, I feel a warm, loving feeling. Help build the fire? Oh, you are. Do. Daddy gotta tell you what you wanna do. If you wanna live your life, live it all the way. No, we can't go near the fire, darling. Okay, caramel marshmallow. Going right in. Making some caramel marshmallow s'mores. A little scared. Ooh, these are getting nice and toasty. I like mine light charred. Okay. Would you like a caramel marshmallow? Yeah, a salted caramel marshmallow s'more. I mean, not s'more, but try it.
No, I've got cider and crisps.
If I made you this,
I'll have one later, just not now. Maybe let it cool down a bit. I think you might have overdone that one.
no, I like them burned. Yeah, that's right. Cheers to us. 7 weeks till we come back here. And
for the big huzzah.
should we drink our glasses inside them and say huzzah?
Huzzah! Oh.
Okay, tell me this isn't just absolutely dreamy though. I'm gonna smell like fire.
As well as looking like fire, baby.
That is so lame. I love it though. I was a lonely teenage bronking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck.
Separate beds. How's this gonna work?
I don't know.
Are you like on it on the floor?
Yeah, I'm just like chilled on a beanbag. You don't get the concept of a beanbag.
Yeah, but you're on it and I'm not on it.
You're as on it as I am. Don't get your leg hairs on fire. Okay, so I'm going to give you a bit of a tour. So we are staying in the Hobbit huts at the St. Ives glamping site. We chose this year because it's a little bit bigger. It was our first year coming with both the dog and Rosie. There's a table outside, and then you have your bed, you have a trunk for just a few, pieces of clothing and stuff to be able to sort it out. And then you also have your cooker so you can heat up water, tea, that kind of stuff. And you do have fresh water with you. You do have to walk to the bathrooms. So you don't have your own personal shower or anything. But it is quite off the beaten path and remote. You don't really notice that there's other glampers there either. So that's quite nice. And then you have both your fire stove and your fire pit outside, and honestly it's really cozy and romantic, and we absolutely love it for a getaway. This was successful. Nice napping baby. Oh, toddler. Get some ice cream. Look at you go, Rosie. Where are you going?
Where are you going, baby? Let me take a picture of you so you look cute. Okay.
Should I hold Mommy's hand too?
You're enjoying it walking, aren't you?
Woo woo! Oh, it's so beautiful.
I feel like we might have done this before. Actually, we need to park in here.
Do you think?
I think so. I feel like we might have come here before. I'm almost certain we did. Excuse me, ma'am. I think you've had too much. Oh, thank you.
Benson, you don't get a lot of airtime anymore now that Rosie's been born, do you? Hi, Papa. There he is. Good morning. Is that for me?
Worst to share.
Thank you. Good morning, sunshine. Hi, Benson. Our burner was broken and I was too lazy to walk to the main kitchen, so I decided to do this. It did heat the water, it took forever, but I also ruined this kettle. indulgent, but have you ever had anything so good you can't even keep your eyes open? Crab meat grilled cheese.
Bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. Oh no, a forest. We can't go under it. We can't go over it. We'll have to go through it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Stumble trip, stumble trip, stumble trip, stumble trip.
It's over there, isn't it? Where is it?
I feel like it was here.
Do you think?
I
think it was this tree.
But it was a much bigger steep. It was a much steeper, like...
No, but I thought we had to go over like this wall. Don't tell me it's gone. I'll be heartbroken. Okay, so 2 years ago when we came here, there was an amazing rope swing from a tree. And we basically spent like 2 hours playing on it. And we couldn't find it this time. So this is us going in search of the rope swing.
I think it wasn't like a grown out in general.
Like I see it. Where is it? Right there. But it looks like they don't want people on it.
Was that it?
To be honest, in my dream life, we live in St. Ives, and every single day I get to drive on these roads, overlooking the town and seeing the sea. Okay, so we are officially entering the land that our wedding venue is on, which is Bird and Coos House. And there are the Bird and Coos nurseries, which were absolutely stunning. And the house itself is placed on 30 acres of land, which made for a really great time as far as being able to have really great morning walks with our guests. On this particular day, the nursery was completely packed, so it was quite busy, and it doesn't look like the prettiest ride-in, but actually it is really stunning once you're there. I think we also came in sort of like a back way, but as you can see when we make this turn, there's like a giant stone wall, and it's just a really beautiful way to be able to have our guests come in, though probably a little bit harder to find. And here it is. We are officially entering the venue. This is us looking at the hot tubs and sort of trying to figure out where we're going and where we're meant to go. Okay, just got out of the car. This is it. Hi! Oh my goodness. So this is the kitchen, and I have to say everything was like twice as big as we thought it was going to be. So this kitchen was absolutely massive and kind of perfect for our caterer, who had to serve 27 of us. And yeah, it was actually great for the entire weekend because we had people coming in and out. And on the first night, we all had pizzas in the kitchen, and it felt crowded, but not absolutely crammed. So it was just a really, really lovely time. And yeah, it became my dream kitchen. Like seeing everyone socialize, it was absolutely my dream kitchen because you could probably fill it up for Christmas. Okay, so maybe not the most exciting, but this is the mudroom, which leads out to the hot tubs and where they keep all of the firewood. And I have to say, it was quite a hit. Now this tour is in no particular order because this is the lounge and it has a working fireplace. It was honestly so lovely to be able to hang out in here all weekend. We hosted a pub quiz on the welcome evening and it was grand. We ended up doing our vows in the conservatory and then also having the dance party here. So the billiards table was taken out as well as the furniture, and we hung decorations sort of above and kind of all over. And honestly, it was an absolute dream for us. Then you move into the study. This is where the men all got ready together. I think it was really, really nice for Henry to get ready with all of his groomsmen and just a masculine atmosphere. And then we moved into the dining room, which looked nothing like it did on our wedding night. We ended up with us extending the table both widthwise and lengthwise. And we really, really transformed this room. I was sort of impressed with how everything changed throughout the house, including the hall, which we had welcome drinks in and used as a space for cocktail hour.
Because there's not a floor plan.
No, sorry.
Oh wow, this is so big.
This is normally where the bride and groom stay.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
And the view as well.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
So how?
This is the view from our bedroom, and oh God, it was so lovely, honestly. I cannot tell you how much I loved staying in this room, and it was also massive. Like, this is not doing it justice in any way. The bathroom was also massive, like to the point where whenever I would pee, I would be worried about people walking in. And then this leads down the hall and leads into my sister-in-law's room, who she shared with her son, who's about 4 years old. So it was sort of perfect for them. It was really cozy, really nice, and they seemed to be really comfortable and at home there. So yeah, I absolutely loved it, and it was really nice to have all of us in the same house as well. They also had a massive bathroom with a big tub, which the kids enjoyed. Rosie even got out of the bath and then peed on the floor in this room. And then after that, we go into Fifi's room, who was my maid of honor. She shared this room with her boyfriend. It, again, massive, absolutely stunning. I think everyone was a bit taken back by like all the rooms and the views. The views were just waking up to that and seeing the sunrise. It was just something else. And I have to say, it was a real treat for our guests. And then the bathroom, again, massive. Like, everyone was saying the tubs were so deep. So this leads us into the next part of the house. Again, every single room has a bathtub, which is like incredible. This was where one of our best men stayed, and with his girlfriend, and they loved the room as well. Again, this is a shower, bathroom, ensuite. Honestly, this house was just incredible. And in each decanter, they had bubble bath as well. So nice. And then this room actually was one of my favorites, even though it is a smaller bedroom. This chest was absolutely gorgeous and just insane to me. Every single detail, including like the curtains, the views, everything just had been thought of, and it blew my mind. It was just so beautiful. And this is where Henry's brother and Henry's brother's girlfriend stayed. And yeah, they seemed to really enjoy it and have a great time. We enjoyed touring the house. There's Rosie. She honestly loved it. She got to run around all weekend. Our other best man, so we had two maids of honors and two best men, stayed in this room. Rich stayed in this room. Again, it was like kind of perfect for his needs. And yeah, I liked this one because it was, again, just, it was a little bit more masculine. And then this was his bath and shower situation. This was on the annex level of the house. And again, another beautiful view, another really deep tub. Just like it was just the works. I was blown away by the entire place. And then this is the kitchen in the annex. So funny enough, this is actually where Rosie slept. It's right next to / sort of attached to the room that Henry's mom stayed in. So they had their own private shower and bath. And this is where she stayed with her friend. And it was really, really nice. So she basically ended up taking care of Rosie for the majority of the weekend, so we could just be bride and groom. And this is the grounds at the front of the house. So lovely. We actually set off fireworks here as well, so all of our guests got to enjoy it. Branson enjoyed it. The walks were incredible. I can't even tell you how much I just loved this venue.